Excellent product. Its design, camera, performance, Super AMOLED display, sound, everything is super. Spend features OMG. Super flagship smartphone. This is what Samsung brand called up for. Thanks Amazon for early delivery. Love you Samsung for launching your flagship mobile at such an awesome price. The S Pen, camera and display are stunning, gorgeous. Fell in love with all features, madly waiting for your next launch. It has been half a year since I got this phone. Initially it was buggy but they fixed it all. Totally love my phone. Camera, S Pen are as you expect them to be and more. Very happy. The best. Firstly, it's amazing phone at this rate which you will see everywhere, but let me tell you some basic cons. 1. It does not support wireless charging. 2. It isn't a camera phone. Don't, but if you want sharp and crystal clear images, pixels break on zooming, sharpness decrease. Even setting up aperture and focal length won't help that much. 3. Fingerprint reader is slow. Takes around 3 to 4 seconds to recognize. 4. Competitor is OnePlus 7 series. 7. 70, 70 Pro. Happy buying. I hope this helps. Overall, the Galaxy Note 10 Lite is well built, feels premium in hand, and the display is just fine for watching movies or TV shows as it is for gaming and doodling. We like the Oro black color. Premium and strongly built, intuitive S Pen stylus features, large 20:9 aspect ratio screen, versatile camera features, value for money, good battery life. Thumbs up for Samsung Note 10 Lite. One, fingerprint. Okay, so a lot of people have issues with it and I agree with you all, but listen me, the easiest way to solve it is register your thumb twice, or thrice, which I did, and voila. It works absolutely amazing after that, and if you use power button before unlocking it with your thumb, then you will get confused why people were having so negative view regarding this amazing fingerprint sensor. The thing is, while registering your finger second time, use different angles as much as possible, and if you are like me who don't have issue registering thrice, then you won't face any issue. Fingerprint. Conclusion: who registered twice 81/100ths, if power button not pressed, and if power button is used. Question 1. But why should I do that? Is it not a flagship? Answer at conclusion. 2. Battery. Read complete before leaving IMP. For a massive size of 4500 mAh, it disappointed me. I mean, it's not poor but it is not phenomenal either, and bad thing about it is battery drop when phone is not in use, but still SOT is far better than OP 70 3700 mAh. Let me explain. With normal to heavy. If you are a office guy or do work from home, then this is definitely for you. The phone has power mode, which 3 categories: balanced, default, medium and max battery saver. Choose the medium option. Why? It restricts CPU power to 70% and reduce max brightness level by 10%, which you can still stop if you want. Believe me, even on multiple app usage, 25 apps at once, I have not faced a single drop in performance, and even have played games like Alto Adventure and Dan the Man, Mario of Android, and everything ran smoothly with no issue as such. I even went in sunlight to check how much brightness levels are reduced from max. Well, everything was still pretty clear, and you can reply messages or make call even in direct sunlight. With that applied, you will get an hour extra easily, and also less battery drain in idle condition. Bonus tip: if you are not in hurry, then turn fast charging mode off and let it normal charge, which will help in later years and preserve the battery. Question 2 again, why do all this if battery performance is not good? Answer in conclusion. 3. Cameras. Well, rear cameras are flagship levels, no doubt on that, and it is having the most useful setup: 12MP ultra-wide, 12MP main and 12MP telephoto, 2x zoom without quality loss. Unlike other brands, no depth or macro sensor is given, which is a wonderful thing because all these cameras are practical in real life, unlike depth or macro. Also, video quality is amazing and always does its job phenomenally. So rear cameras are 10/10, which makes it most useful camera setup under 40K segment. Front cameras, and many people are not happy with it, and I understand that the optimization done on front cam is pretty poor, but here comes the but again. To the surprise, it is same sensor as S10 Lite, it just needs the better software update. Quick fix: use Google Camera and see the wonders by yourself. You will clearly see the difference, and if you don't know how to import the Google Camera, watch any reputed YouTuber's video, e.g. Technology Jock. 4. General usage. S Pen upcoming. Well, as I have told you earlier, I am using phone on me. 5. S Pen and headphone jack. If you have come this far reading my review, let me tell you some more secrets. Now read it. I got this phone at 31K, 5,000 city back, which I have not got back yet, and 2,000 for my father old phone. See, the thing is, both the S Pen and the headphone you will never get the. Whether it is OnePlus 7T or OnePlus Nord, none of them has them, and the best thing is it is not Chinese. To be honest, I never wanted the S Pen, but what I wanted was a great set of camera which had great recording capabilities and a headphone jack to insert my mic, and I watched more than 20 to 25 complete review to find great camera phone at this segment, which was around 33K. Honestly, I wanted S10 Lite to be priced at 33K because its camera capabilities are phenomenal. No OnePlus 8, Vivo, Oppo can come near it, believe me. Not even iPhone SE, but that never happened. But what I got was this, quite unexpected. I knew 2-year-old Exynos will never be good decision, but at 31K everything was justified to me, so I went with this one. For the questions that I placed at the top 1, the answer is you have to register your thumb twice or thrice, and this problem will never come to you, believe me on that. There is no other way. Register thrice with different angles until you feel satisfied. 2. Exynos are always been like that. The answer is to use its power which modes. Go for the medium and change setting of brightness to stay normal. After that, minimum 6 hours of screen on time is not going anywhere. And even if you don't do that, fast charger is pretty fast, so on daily basis you won't face any problems. Only in case of traveling you will notice it, but for that there is max power saver, which to surprise also allows YouTube for some unknown reason. But is quite as useful if you want to binge watch some web series on YouTube with the charger. That is it for now, we'll update later. All the other features work great. S Pen battery lasts something like 1 hour continuous use, then you have to dock it to recharge. Cameras are average, noise increases along with ISO number. But it is alright. It is great for those who want a Note version at this price range. I wanted to have one for long. The fingerprint sensor is a bit imperfect, takes a few finger presses to recognize. Becomes irritating if you are driving etc., but hopefully, this will improve in the next software upgrade. There is a face recognition feature to unlock, but I don't feel it very safe. I always loved the Galaxy Note series but stayed away due to the price being too high compared to what I would prefer to spend on a phone. However, with the Galaxy Note 10 Lite, I got the top-class Samsung display, the One UI 2.0, Android 10 running on 6128 gigs with a superbly smooth, premium-looking device, a great camera and the perfect S Pen experience that grows on you with every usage, all under 35K with exchange. I think Samsung has made a killer device that, if it fails, will only be due to its misplaced launch and poor marketing so close to that of the S20 range. The phone feels sturdy, looks premium, and works great. For a mostly business user like me, these features, plus all the little software enhancements and customizations that I am allowed to do, make it a very attractive device. The processor, even though it isn't the super latest Snapdragon what have you, doesn't feel one bit dull, and the battery lasts a whole day and keeps some to spare even with heavy usage. Not to mention, most users are still unlikely to notice the 60Hz refresh rate as subpar, since the number of devices that currently support higher refresh rates can be counted on your fingertips. The camera, frankly speaking, does not wow you but doesn't disappoint you either. The colors, like almost all Samsung phones mid to high range, are punchy and the video quality is superb. I haven't had an exhaustive review of the camera yet, but haven't found anything to complain about either. The one thing that I originally was disappointed with was the quality of the fingerprint reader and the face unlocking. I found both to be slow and inaccurate and soon reverted to the good old grid for unlocking my phone. I'm glad it is fixed through a future update recently. Overall, I think it's a great device that should hopefully find greater appreciation, especially among the business user community, as well as those who want a phone that stands out in a crowd for all the good reason and doesn't hit the pocket too hard either. I love Samsung's Note phones and the price of the phone is good considering the brand reputation. I strongly feel that I'm completely satisfied with the phone as a Note 5 was my first Note model. Lover. Click link in description for more reviews.